starting your entrepreneurial journey isn't just about what you do. It's about how you think. So today we are going to explore 5 mindset shifts to kickstart your entrepreneurial success and transform your results. Welcome to Create Your Own Economy podcast. I am your host, Bunmi Ajibade, and this podcast helps you transition from your corporate career to entrepreneurship with clarity, confidence, and actionable strategies. And I always say this, entrepreneurship is exciting. It is really, really exciting. But if we are honest, it can also be overwhelming. And especially when you are stuck in self-doubt, when you are stuck in fear of failure, when you are stuck in analysis paralysis, when you are stuck in doing things your own way, or when you are stuck in doing everything by yourself, when you are alone, you don't have a support system, it can be overwhelming. I mean, a lot overwhelming. But there's good news. The success in entrepreneurship starts from the mind, your mind, not from the outside, from your mind. So we are going to share 5 mindset shifts that will help you kickstart your business and also sustain it long term. If you can maintain that and really guard it jealously, it will help maintain it long term. So success in entrepreneurship begins with your mindset, thrives on consistent action, and grows with your ability to adapt quickly. When you are able to adapt quickly. So what are those 5 mindsets? The first one is mindset from fear of failure to growth. And what is fear? What is fear? F-E-A-R. And somebody shared the acronym with me years ago. Sister Maxine, Dr. Maxine Adebola, and she said, false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. Because failure is just a stepping stone if you see it as feedback. Because there is no growth, real growth, without a form of failure, without a form of, even if you don't call it failure, a setback or something that will make you go back to the drawing board and look for how to even do it better, make a better product, make a better service. That is it. It helps you to bring something better out of whatever you have made before. And if you allow fear to sit in, it just paralyzes you, because at that point you are not able to take action. Because when you see it as failure, it will stop everything you are doing. You are not able to think. You are not able to even work with that thing again. But when you view that failure or setback as a learning opportunity, then it becomes part of your story. It becomes part of the journey. It becomes part of the history of that project, of that, of, you know, or even of your success. of your success. When you're talking about that project, you are, it's just like you are a parent. When a parent is talking about the child, and you are thinking about what you went through when that child is growing up, all the stress and everything, is part of the story, is part of the journey and all that, and you can't take that out of the story, because the story will not be complete. So when you then see that setback, the question is, when you rephrase that setback, you asking yourself, what is this teaching me? Patience, teaching me to do things right the first time, teaching me to go through the process the right way. And also for you to document your learning, because you might still come back to that kind of setback another time, maybe in another 5 years on another project. Then you are able to go back and say, oh, we've seen that before. How did we overcome it? The second mindset is the shift from employee thinking to CEO thinking. Right now, you are coming from the corporate world into entrepreneurship. So now you need to shift your thinking from being an employee to the CEO of your business. So you will stop waiting for somebody to give you instructions, because nobody will tell you what to do, because you are the one creating the vision for your company, right? You are the one creating the vision. So employees now will follow you. Before, you were following some other people. Now employees will follow you. They will follow your lead as the CEO. So you will make the decisions. You will be the one to take risks. And then you will be able to trust your intuition to take risks that will align with the vision that you have for your business, that you have for the growth of the business. So it's very important that you start your day identifying the needs of the company. You as the leader and what needs to be done in the company to get to where the company needs to go, because you are the visionary for the company. So the hat needs to change from you being the employee to now being the CEO. So you're not waiting for instruction. You're not waiting to get to work at 11 o'clock, because your work might start at 5 a.m. It's no longer at 11 o'clock to 5 p.m. Now, the third mindset for you to move from scarcity mindset to abundance mindset, when you start focusing on what you lack and start seeing the opportunities around you. As an entrepreneur, at times you hesitate because you don't have enough. I have spoken with a lot of entrepreneurs, and the reason they are not doing, the reason their company is not successful, the reason they are not all in the business is because of the scarcity mindset, because I don't have enough money. Oh, I don't have enough time. Oh, the resources are limited. Oh, I don't have enough money to do marketing. It's always mindset of scarcity. But when you shift into abundance, you begin to see possibilities. You begin to see different ways that you can make things work in the business. You stop seeing the limitations. You begin to see how you can better some things. One of the episodes that I did some time ago is when you have, maybe you have, you have something that you are good at. You have a skill set that you are good at. You can better that with another person that has a skill set that you need. There are different ways that you can make your business work. But if you are still stuck in the scarcity mindset, you are still stuck in the limitations mindset, you won't even know how to take all those possibilities around you into play to grow your business. So every time you feel limited, every time that mindset, that limitation mindset, that scarcity mindset is coming in, I want you to stop and I want you to take your pen. I want you to list some resources around you that can help you move forward. Instead of you to allow that mindset to get you stuck, I want you to stop. I did it yesterday because there is something that I need in my business, and I know it will cost me some money, and I don't have that money to spend. So I actually sat down and I started thinking, okay, who can I exchange my coaching services with so that I can also get that thing that I need? I started making a list of some people I can speak with. Out of that list, hopefully I will get one person who will say, oh yeah, I can do that. Let's swap. That is the thing. Instead of you dwelling on that scarcity mindset. Then number 4, mindset shift, moving from perfectionism to progress. Perfectionism to progress. Done is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. Progress always beats procrastination. Look, and I know is your personality. I know some personality are more into perfectionism than my personality. My personality, we are not in that bucket. I'm not in that bucket, thank God. And the people that are perfectionists, they are not in my bucket. I'm sure they will say thank God. But look, it's okay to move a little bit. I'm not saying that you should be reckless in just taking decisions, but when you have seen, you have looked at the details, you have seen some truth about what you are trying to work on, it's okay. Let it go. Move it out. Move it to the world. Let people share it with the world. Take action. And then set a deadline. Work with the deadline. So if you are working on something, when you start, give a deadline and work within that deadline. And whatever you are able to bring out within that deadline, it's okay. That is your launch. The day you are going to launch that project, it's okay. It doesn't mean that you are not going to tweak and change, and you will. And I know it's going to be some tug of war. But if you still feel that you are struggling with that, I encourage you to talk to somebody, talk to your coach, or talk to a counselor who can help you walk through that. Because I know it's a big deal when somebody really has that big deal. Being a perfectionist, I know it's a big deal. So number 5, mindset shift is from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Your skills and success aren't fixed. They grow with effort and learning. So when you have a fixed mindset, that believes, mindset believes your abilities are set in stone. That's a fixed mindset. No, the growth mindset thrives on challenges and improvement, because the more you work with the growth that you have today, the challenges will come tomorrow, then you learn some things, and then you grow, and then the circle continues. So commit yourself to learning something new every day in your industry. You know that things change in our industry every day. So keep yourself abreast of what is going on in your industry. Don't be a stranger in your industry. So, don't let everybody be a mile ahead of you and then you are trying to catch up. Try and be part of maybe organizations in your industry, so that you know what is going on, and then so that you can incorporate that in your training, in your sessions, and all that. So you remember, you cannot solve a problem with the same mindset that created it. So for you to transform your business, you need to take consistent effort to implement the mindset shift. Make sure that you are constantly aware of yourself, aware of what is going on. Take time, if it is every Friday, every week, take time to reflect. Reflect what is going on in you, in your life, and then in your business, so that if any mindset is going off, you can quickly adjust so that your business can keep on growing. I invite you to join my accountability group so that we can all grow together. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in to Create Your Own Economy with Bunmi Ajibade. I hope this episode gave you the clarity and inspiration to take the next step in your entrepreneurial journey. If you're a corporate professional feeling stuck or unfulfilled, and you are thinking about starting your own business, but find yourself asking, how, what, where, who, or when, I invite you to download my special curated guide, Transition from Corporate Professional to Entrepreneur, the 10-step guide for success. This guide is designed to make your transition smoother and less stressful. Afterward, schedule a clarity call to map out your personalized success path. We invite you to write a review, like, and share this episode with anyone who needs this information. See you in the next episode.